So this is my first try on curly extensions, and I'm going to show you guys how I got from this to this. So if you want to see how I did that, just keep watching this video. Things you will need: any hard brush, something to detangle your hair with, a toothbrush for edges, some hair oil. I'm using the one from Deity Beauty, Eco Styler, Carol's Daughter almond milk. I use this to define my curls, anything that you use to curl enhance. So these hair extensions are for better length. I got the 20-inch ones in Kinky Curly. Better Length is awesome because it specializes in extensions for naturally curly hair. This is the packaging that it came in. I really admire the fact how it came in satin, because curly hair gets very frizzy and the satin just keeps it from like getting frizzier inside of the bag. So they come with 10 pieces, and I already opened them, which is why they look a little bit messy like that. Each piece has a 2x10 weft, a 2x9 weft, a 2x7 weft, and a 2x4 weft, and also 2 of the 3 wefts. To make that simpler, because I didn't really comprehend that either from the website, that just means that some pieces have 2 clips, some pieces have 3 clips, and some pieces have 5 clips, but altogether there's 10 clips. You only need one bundle, which includes 10 clips, and that's enough for your entire head. I have a big ass head, so if it covered my head, it'll cover your head. The quality of the hair is a little bit kinkier than expected, so I would say if you have 3C4A hair, to get the clip-ins that are 3B, 3C, and so forth. I have 3B, 3C hair, so next time I get clip-ins from this company, I'll definitely go up a curl higher. Other than that, when I wet this hair and just combed it out, I didn't notice too much shedding other than the typical shedding that curly hair does tend to get. It's really easy to detangle as well. I really like that. These clip-ins are true to length. They are 20 inches, I would say. Also, if you guys are interested in these extensions, don't forget to use my code Kurlykyy to get money off when you are ordering. So this is my first time blending clip-ins. I've never had clip-ins before. I would usually just use like old bundle hair, but I'm just gonna airball it, and I did watch like 2 tutorials on how to do this. So yeah, I'll just get right into the video of me blending this. So I'm just starting off with the damp hair. I would usually use like a spray bottle or something, but I don't have one. So I'm just probably gonna use a spray bottle if you have one. I'm gonna use like leftover water because I don't have one. I need to get one. Maybe I'll need to get a spray bottle. As I said before, I'm starting off with damp hair. Make sure you guys get that spray bottle to make the process a little bit easier. But right now, I'm sectioning off my hair, and I would advise for you guys to make smaller sections than I did for the clip-ins, just so it blends a little bit easier. So after you've combed out your section and made your part, I would suggest to use a smaller section. You're gonna just define your hair with some almond milk, water, and oil. And now I'm taking the 2x10 weft, and I'm just gonna be clipping that right on the part and blending it through. So this part is gonna look a little bit crazy right now. I'm just sectioning off my hair and applying the clips by size. So I'm starting off at the base of my hair with the clips that have 2 clips. Then I'm going to work my way up with 3s, 4s, 5s in the middle, and 2s at the top of my hair. This looks a little crazy too because I waited to the end to blend my hair, but it's the same concept. You just take your curling cream that you use, oil and water, and just rake it through your curls with the extensions. So I ended up using the extensions with the most clips to put in the middle of my head because I found that it reached from ear to ear, and that's basically what you want to go for to create the most volume in curly hair. These extensions, they're thick to an extent, so you have to really, I have very thick hair, so you have to really know where to place them in order to achieve that look that you're going for. So like I said before, at the nape of my head I used a 2, then a 3, then a 4, and then a 5 to reach from ear to ear, another 5, then I went back to 4, 3, and then 2s, just to get the feel of my head. I've also noticed that this hair is darker than the natural color of my hair. I would say I have a dark brown texture, hair color, and this hair is like a natural black. So it's like a shade darker, but once I add product to my hair and wet it, you'll see that it's going to blend a lot better than what it's looking like now. So in this part, you're going to use the clips that have 2 on each of them, and I'm doing a middle part, so I'm just leaving out that base of my head, like the front of it, and you're just going to section that off. For my first try on curly extensions, I think that this came out pretty okay. If you guys think the same, then please like and share this video, and always make sure you subscribe for more curly hair tutorials, and thank you for watching!